Very cool.
I'm ready.
Thanks for coming down and hanging out, Billy.
Travis, good to be with you, man.
And you're a reverend now. Are you like a real reverend doing real reverend things?
Doing irreverent and irreverent things.
Yeah. What was the pull to become a reverend?
Well, I had made a rather flippant remark with George Thorogood, who wanted to re-up his wedding vows. And at the last minute, I realized that this term, Reverend Willie G., which had been a nickname.
It was like a nickname, right? Yeah.
Yeah, since high school. We raced down to the state-officiated board to put on the fast track.
It was really about George Thorogood. It was really about helping out the destroyers, maybe.
Yeah, and then Jeff Beck is in the picture.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Jeez, man, you're running the circuit.
So, yeah, I suppose it's the guitarist ministry.
Yeah, that's great. Now, how are the original ZZ Girls holding up? Are they busted up at all, or are they looking good, or would you look?
They're looking sweet. We stay in contact with them.
Yeah, these are the original girls from the original videos.
They started out as fashion models, and
how'd you hook up with them? I know you said they just started kind of hanging out. You guys go fishing.
A couple of the girls were surprisingly really good fisher persons. Here's this gorgeous creature pulling in marlin, pulling in sail.
You told me too you had some buddy that used to come out and he had a custom, he had like a margarita machine made out of like, didn't you tell me this?
Oh yeah, yeah.
He used to make like margarita, he used to make these like custom, everything you do is like custom made, including your margarita machines, I guess.
Our buddy Tony Fortune, he's with Taylor Equipment, who makes some of the finest frozen drink machines on the planet. And at one point, we were in the process of what you can see in the book, The Leaping Limo. And there was a conspicuous absence in the rear console. Our buddy Tony came forward and fabricated a tiny backseat margarita machine for frozen whatever.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, and in your book, I realized you definitely name dropped a lot of like a ton of hip hop artists that I wouldn't have necessarily thought you would have been aware of, but you're pretty aware of what's going on.
Coming from Houston, Texas, where the ZZ Top recording studio sits 2 doors down from John Moran's House of Funk.
Right, which is who recorded there?
He launched Destiny's Child, and we've become pals with the Ghetto Boys, that's Scarface, Bushwick Bill, the Cash Money guys from Baton Rouge come over.
Yeah, like the Birdman and Manny Fresh and all that.
Manny Fresh, Slim, their whole posse is they speak in what you hear on record. I mean, it is their natural existence.
Mm-hmm. Were they hip to what who you were, where you're coming from? I mean, they hip to ZZ Top.
Yeah, there was a peculiar and it was quite flattering to find out. Yeah, man, with ZZ, come on down, bring your guitar. That's what I can bring to their party.
Right.
So there's a nice exchange going on.
And margaritas. Say you, Jesus, and Keith Richards are hanging out in a bar, and Jesus says to both of you guys, "Hey, sinner, get us a round of shots." Who's he talking to?
The bartender. Because all three of us would probably wind up on the floor.
I actually inherited a car from my mom. She got me a PT Cruiser.
Whoa.
Which is not, it's like, it's not the Eliminator. I mean, and nothing's gonna be the Eliminator. Well, anyway, so I inherited this car from my mom, and I put some I did a little something to it. I wanted to see what you thought about it. It's
Oh, a little something to it. Yeah, we can go with this.
So I'm just waiting. I hope. I mean, if things go right, because I work at a shoe store, maybe so 3 hot chicks from Long Island can come and grab me out of there and take me on a ride, dress me up, have their way with me.
I got one piece of advice. Be sure you keep the keys. The keys. The keys.
I think we're pretty much done. You know what I kind of want to do? If we get you to do one more thing, just do me and you do the ZZ arm wave. Would you mind doing that with me? It'd be an honor for me.
We've been doing it, and what you do is you start off here.
Okay.
And then
the deuce out, right?
Deuce out.
Okay.
And then around, and then straight ahead. There, you got it.
Fucking A, bro.
You got it.
There you
got
go.
it. The man's on it.
Cool. Billy, thank you so much.
Travis,
Appreciate your
always
time, man.
pleasure.
Real cool.
You've got a style that's pleasing.
Oh, yeah?
It's
What?
propelling. Now
Are you thinking? Dude, talk about whatever you want. If there's something you want to talk about that I'm not asking about, by all means, go for it.